Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked.
In 1941, women were forbidden to serve on warships. But if they had been allowed, my daughter would have defended her till the death. This is the Battleship Missouri, located at Ford Island in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The ship that marked the end of World War II. With General MacArthur presiding over the ceremony, World War II officially ended on September 2nd, 1945. The Missouri was chosen for this historic ceremony because it was named after President Harry Truman's home state. If you visit the Missouri, you can visit the exact location where the instruments of surrender were signed. You will also notice a 31-star American flag displayed backwards that was flown in 1853 by the U.S. Navy. This very flag was flown by Commodore Perry in 1853 aboard one of the 4 black ships that entered Edo Bay 92 years earlier to officially open Japan's ports for world trade. Almost 100 years later, in 1945, Edo Bay had been renamed Tokyo Bay, and that flag was brought back on board the USS Missouri to connect the official opening of Japan to the world, to the ending of World War II. As we cruised through the skin of the ship, I was flooded with my own memories of serving in the U.S. Navy. From funny memories, like getting the ever-living shit scared out of me as I stood under the Sea Whiz when it unexpectedly fired 225 rounds in 3 seconds over my head, to being only one of 3 sailors at MOP Level 4 on the flight deck with the threat of Saddam Hussein launching silkworm missiles at us in hopes of our missile defense system intercepting them before they killed us. I'll never forget it. In fact, I have the tattoo to memorialize it. It was Christmas Eve, and as the fog inside my gas mask would dissipate between breaths, I could see the midnight stars fade in and out as we sailed through the Strait of Hormuz. In that very moment, I remember thinking, Santa Claus is out delivering presents to the children of the world, and Saddam Hussein is launching missiles at us. The Japanese launched 353 aircraft in 2 waves from carriers 230 miles north of Oahu. The USS Missouri was struck by a Japanese Zero on its starboard side just below the main deck. The impact caused a minor fire, but resulted in no casualties. The aircraft's 500-pound bomb failed to detonate. Remarkably, the ship's captain ordered that the fallen Japanese pilot be given a burial at sea with full military honors the very next day. This act of compassion is honored today at the Battleship Missouri Memorial. After touring the Missouri, we then headed to the nearby Aviation Museum. You arrive at Hangar 37, which is the main gateway and starting point for the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. The building survived the attack and still bears the physical scars of gunfire and strafing from that fateful morning.
I'm here with First Class Petty Officer Kramer. We're just hanging out, but I wanted you to, do a little inspection here and check out, the dungarees and some of the clothes. Here, come here. Me, you, and Petty Officer Kramer.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Next to Hangar 37 is Hangar 79, which is twice the size of Hangar 37 at 80,000 square feet and was also strafed and bombed. You can see the bullet holes and blast damage on the walls. It is a very humble reminder that you are literally standing on the battlefield itself. Being back on the ship and surrounded by these aircraft took me down memory lane, and I was able to share some very personal and special parts of my life with my family that are rarely shared with anyone. To all of those who have served, those who are serving, and those that are yet to serve our country, I thank you for your sacrifice and duty to our country. And let us all remember that the blanket of freedom that we sleep under each night is not free.